Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wildfire Gaming, the greatest channel with under 110 subscribers. This is SlowBurne, and this is Smackdown. Coming to you live from Hartford, Connecticut. And we got a great night of action here. Things are really heating up on the road to Survivor Series. It seems like it's just been such a long time coming with this epic Survivor Series tournament, and we're going to finish up round 3, I believe, tonight. And we're going to get right into the action with our first of the 2 Survivor Series matches. It's going to be Roderick Strong of the Undisputed Era taking on Cody Rhodes of the Bullet Club. So this heated rivalry between these 2 factions continues tonight. Oops.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. From Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong.
Elsewhere tonight, we're going to continue the Main Classic. We're going to be wrapping up round 3 of that tournament as well, as AJ from Smackdown, AJ Lee specifically, gets set to take on Asuka. So that should be awesome. We're also going to have a Cruiserweight Championship #1 Contenders match with Nick Jackson of the Bullet Club taking on Finn Balor. The winner will be named the #1 contender for that title.
And his opponent, accompanied by Matt Jackson. And from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 216 pounds, the Nightmare.
World Heavyweight
Cody.
Champion AJ Styles will also be in competition tonight in the Survivor Series. He's going to be taking on Eddie Guerrero, and that will wrap round 3 of the Survivor Series tournament. We'll make it through the quarterfinals next week. And then in the main event, we're going to have our final Elimination Chamber qualifier for SmackDown, as Seth Rollins takes on Matt Jackson, who you see there before you. So a huge, absolutely massive night for the Bullet Club tonight. And as an added bonus, Seth Rollins, a fighting champion, will be defending the United States Championship in that match against Matt Jackson. So not only will the winner advance the Elimination Chamber, they will also be the United States Champion. Absolutely huge night for this faction right here. All 3 of those guys will be in singles action tonight. These guys have been going at it for weeks. Just when one faction seems to be the dominant one, the other one gets the upper hand. It's Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong, that are the #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships. They will get a shot at the Shield at Survivor Series. Roderick Strong may have to pull double duty if he can advance far enough in the tournament. Cody Rhodes, who people wondered whether he was even going to be able to keep up with the Bullet Club whenever he first joined. Look at this cocky cover. He is the sole remaining hope for this faction. Look at that disrespect. No love lost between these teams. Cody Rhodes, look at this brutality, is the only remaining member of the Bullet Club that's still in the Survivor Series. His hopes are still alive to be named not only the champion of the Survivor Series, but the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship at the Royal Rumble. It's also worth noting, I was taking a look at the rosters and the rankings and who's still in the Survivor Series, and there's a high chance that Smackdown will be represented in the 8-man elimination match at Survivor Series by possibly exclusively the Bullet Club, and if not, Bullet Club will have a huge presence, which will give them a massive advantage over the Raw guys. It almost certainly will not be as cohesive. Well, it would be impossible. There is no faction over there that's four men strong. And now Roderick Strong looking very good against Cody Rhodes. Cody, by virtue of being this far in the tournament, has really risen up the rankings, but the Young Bucks are right there with him. And as is Kenny Omega. All of them top-ranked contenders right here on SmackDown. Beautiful. Look at this cover by Cody Rhodes. The man is cocky, but he has proven that he can back it up. Some would argue, and rightly so, he can back it up better than anyone that's a part of the Bullet Club, by virtue of him still being in this tournament. He may find himself at the quarterfinals. All he has to do is get past Roderick Strong, one of the top 8 men in this company. Cody Rhodes. It's either that or Roderick Strong. So, great success from both of these guys. This match has been very even so far. Extremely even. Roderick Strong going for a cover. He's definitely going for more covers than Cody Rhodes is. Oh boy, and just like that, dark matter! Roderick Strong's planted it! But he kicked out. At 1, no less. Cody Rhodes blowing Roderick Strong a kiss. It's supposed to signify that the end is near. It was going for the crossroads. Roderick Strong wasn't about to have it. Uh-oh. Boom! He sends Cody Rhodes face first into the canvas. And Cody Rhodes immediately kicked out. Roderick Strong has won matches with that move. Oh. Brutal knee to the face. Roderick Strong has some of the most dangerous knees in the business. Nobody knows that better than Cody Rhodes right now. Jawbreaker. Ah, they had a heartache. Out of nowhere. That's it. Cody Rhodes' back has just been racked. And it's over. Just like that. Wow. So with that, we have our final 9 in the Survivor Series. We have AJ Styles, the World Heavyweight Champion, and Eddie Guerrero. Only one of them will be remaining by the end of the night. And then we have Dean Ambrose, Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, Kurt Angle, Roderick Strong, Shawn Michaels, and The Undertaker. Those are your top 8 men in the WWE. What a showing for Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong has had more matches than most. He had to fight his way through round 1.
Winner, Roderick Strong.
Most of the guys remaining in the tournament got a bye in round 1. As a matter of fact, all of them did, except for Dean Ambrose. Roderick Strong fought his way past Bray Wyatt in the first round. Then he defeated Triple H. An impressive showing in round 2. And now he has just defeated Cody Rhodes in round 3 to advance to the quarterfinals, where he will continue his stiff competition. Roderick Strong will meet Kurt Angle, who is just on a tear over on Monday Night Raw, in the quarterfinals next week. That is going to be an awesome match. All right, now, shifting gears to round 3 of the Mae Young Classic. It's going to wrap up this round of the Mae Young Classic as well. It is AJ Lee versus Asuka. That's next. This is, in fact, the quarterfinals. Round 3 is for the quarterfinals for the Mae Young Classic. And so we are going to be down to our top 4 women at the conclusion of this match. Trish Stratus, the current women's champion Nikki Cross, and Sasha Banks are the other 3 women that have already advanced to the semifinals. Finals will take place at Survivor Series with the title on the line. Notably, AJ not coming out here alone. Accompanied by her husband, CM Punk. CM Punk had a hell of a night on Raw last night. Part of that absolute beatdown alongside Bret Hart and Sting. At some points, British Bulldog. They've defeated Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Ric Flair, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. So coming straight off a high is CM Punk, but oh boy. AJ Lee is entering a new level of competition right now in the quarterfinals of the Mae Young Classic, as we await the arrival of Asuka.
And her opponent, from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
Both AJ and Asuka were granted buys from round 1. AJ got past her childhood hero, Lita. Asuka defeated Alundra Blaze. It's interesting to note that we have 1 woman from Raw, or no, I'm sorry, 2 women from Raw already in the semifinals. 1 from Smackdown, the current champion Nikki Cross. So may go 2 for 2. It may go 3 against 1. And Asuka has seemed unstoppable as of late. Well, I mean, not just as of late, she has never been stopped. So it would be a massive, massive victory for AJ Lee to get past Asuka here. Here at the bottom of the bracket, they're going to have to go all the way to the finals at Survivor Series to get a shot at the championship as a part of this tournament. And here we go. Asuka starting things off quickly. Snap suplex going to the cover on AJ. Instant kick out from AJ Lee. No surprise there. Asuka letting her get to her feet. Oh my God! An absolutely brutal German suplex. My goodness. Wow, what a heads-up move by AJ, using Asuka's momentum against her. AJ has always been scrappy. She's always been a dark horse in the women's division. Can she really succeed at a level that she's never faced against Asuka? We're going to find out right now. CM Punk looking on. Will he be a factor? Wow, what a takedown by AJ right there. Not intimidated by Asuka whatsoever. Going for a cover, although Asuka did. Yes, he blocked all of those shots. AJ going for a submission victory right now with this head scissors on Asuka. Don't expect to see that. Asuka continues to target the arm. And AJ needs that arm in order to employ the Black Widow. Asuka knows that. Nice basement dropkick from AJ there. Now AJ working the arm of Asuka. Asuka also utilizes her arms quite a bit in her submissions. Again, AJ going for the cover, or the submission. Again, Asuka counters out of it. Wow, what a backhand from Asuka. On the money. Oh, but AJ hangs her up on the top rope. And back to the arm. Asuka has had an almost singular focus on this match. AJ's been a little more erratic. This is her style. Another takedown. Can't see if Asuka is able to cover up there or not. Without a doubt, AJ giving Asuka a hell of a fight. Oh! Boom! The hip attack from Asuka out of nowhere. She caught AJ big time. But AJ's still alive. Boom, what a DDT. Free fall drop there. Bad situation here on the receiving end of these stomps. Oh, and here we go! Cross arm breaker! This is what Asuka's been planning for! She has been working the arms all match, but AJ fighting out of it. Then there we go. Some shots laying in on Asuka. Oh no! And now the Asuka lock. Oh God, AJ's been in there a long time and she taps. Just like that. It's really interesting there because it was clear that Asuka wanted to force AJ to submit with the cross arm breaker. Wasn't able to get it done, but then immediately from that failure locked in the Asuka lock. What a deadly combination that was. AJ fought tooth and nail to get out of the cross arm breaker. He just didn't have enough left in the tank. to get out of the Asuka lock. Really a two-pronged approach there from Asuka, and man, she just seems unstoppable. AJ gave her everything she had.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
Sasha Banks will get her crack at her in the semifinals next week, but she is going to be a difficult one to stop. All right, here we go. Shifting gears into the number one contenders match for the Cruiserweight Championship. Winner of this match will face Kyle O'Reilly of the Undisputed Era for the Cruiserweight Championship next week. Finn Balor has taken on a member of the Bullet Club before. He faced Matt Jackson in round 2 and lost. Matt Jackson was ultimately defeated by Dean Ambrose in round 3. It was a surprisingly cordial match. Finn Balor and Matt Jackson shaking hands afterward. Finn Balor obviously has great respect for the Young Bucks, and he brought them into the fold in the original Bullet Club. Matter of fact, Matt and Nick Jackson were the first people to join the Bullet Club, other than, of course, the original founding 4, of which Finn Balor and Carl Anderson were part. What would truly be frightening is if Finn Balor's crew, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, joined with Kenny Omega's crew and the Young Bucks.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
That's Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. Their ominous visages in the background. Finn Balor does not walk alone. Phase 1 of the Bullet Club's night did not go as planned. Cody Rhodes was pretty handily defeated by Roderick Strong in the Survivor Series, so no member of Bullet Club remains in that. So now they're going to attempt to get to Survivor Series in large part due to it's part of the Elimination Tag Team representing SmackDown, but Also, Matt Jackson has the opportunity to get into the Elimination Chamber, claim the World Heavyweight Championship that way. He also has a chance to claim the United States Championship tonight. So, still absolutely huge. And Nick Jackson, of course, may be named the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship. So, championship gold still very much in the eyes of the Bullet Club. Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson, the only members of Bullet Club to hold gold in WWE while an active part of the faction. Obviously, Cody Rhodes has held just about every title under the sun, other than the World Heavyweight Championship. Matt and Nick Jackson were the tag team champions before losing it to Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. Finn Balor looking very focused after failing to beat Matt Jackson a couple months ago. The Jackson brothers so evenly matched. But this is not the same match. It'll be interesting to see if there are any differing styles. Both of these guys really mixing it up here. Some good old school chain wrestling between Finn Balor and Nick Jackson to start things off. Both men were grounded at different points during the exchange. They collide there. So it ended in a stalemate. Oh, but there's that. And the stalemate ends. Oh, and Matt Jackson being very physical against Finn Balor so far. Go for a suplex. Finn Balor was ready for that one into the neck breaker. It's Finn Balor. I don't know what he was doing there. It's like he was drawing power from the from the Bullet Club or something. It's been very slippery so far in this match. Difficult to get a grasp on. Big Michinoku driver. Nick Jackson is getting him up. Kenny Omega shakes his head in disgust. This may not be a great night for the Bullet Club. Has the potential to be a disaster, as a matter of fact. Great counter there by Nick. Big neck breaker. Going for the cover. Look out, I want for Finn Balor. He's up quickly. Right back into the clutches of Nick Jackson. Look at that, Nick Jackson. Look at the Bullet Club on the outside. I know I keep calling them both the Bullet Club. Needs to really be Finn Balor. Oh, he invented the name. His group should really be called the Bullet Club. I think Kenny Omega's group is really more comfortable with being called the Elite. And these guys operating at a quick pace here. Balor just that grounded arm drag. I've been trying to fake out Nick Jackson there, and it worked. Inaccurate to say that this match has been all Finn Balor. He is certainly has Nick Jackson on the ropes, quite literally. Nick Jackson is down. Finn Balor flexes on him, soaks it in, and he's going for the 1916 right here without a doubt. Boom! Drilled him. Luke Gallows loved it. And Nick Jackson just able to kick out. Finn Balor can't believe it. Finn Balor not Not wasting any time, going right back on the attack. It's really got Nick Jackson in a bad way here. Almost seems effortless right now on the part of Finn Balor. Whereas he struggled greatly against Matt Jackson, obviously lost. Balor, like he was staring daggers at Kenny Omega there. I don't know that Finn Balor ever existed in the Bullet Club with Kenny Omega. If he did, it was a short time. So if there's any animosity between the two clubs, it may be there. Let's not forget that the current World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal, unstoppable, seemingly unstoppable AJ Styles, was also the leader of the Bullet Club before he was unceremoniously, actually very ceremoniously, kicked out at the hands of Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. Jackson finally showing signs of life. Balor rushed in there. This is interesting. Boom! Huge pile driver. Oh, Finn Balor, you just rolled the wrong way, my friend. Oh no! You might have done it purposefully. Execution. And look at this. Finn Balor, he's ready to put this thing away. But Nick Jackson was aware of it. Wow. What a game of chess between these two. Jackson. Ooh, he is exhausted. He's had the hell beaten out of him in this match. Oh! Splashed right into Finn Balor's knees again. Oh, but look at the instant counter. Boom! What a kick! Balor's up. Nick Jackson's down! Coup de grace! Right in the middle of the freaking ring! Finn Balor is the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship. Wow. That was a pretty dominating performance from Finn Balor. I mean, Nick Jackson definitely had his moments, but he failed to hit any really big shots on Finn Balor. Every time he went for it, Balor was ready. Clearly, Balor has been biding his time, awaiting the opportunity to get another crack at the Young Bucks. And he took it.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
The appreciative nod back to the Bullet Club, who were not involved whatsoever. Finn Balor got it done single-handedly. Noticeably not a handshake after this one. And there it is. Too sweet. And here we go now. Eddie Guerrero versus AJ Styles in the Survivor Series. The end of round 3. going to be down to the quarterfinals at the end of this one. Eddie Guerrero beat Daniel Bryan in round 2. AJ Styles had a hell of a match against Sting.
Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
I mean, these are two of the all-time greats. Bottom line, this is going to be an incredible match. Listen to that ovation. They know.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
It's an interesting statistic. Other than the women's match, of course, every single match tonight has involved either a current or former member of the Bullet Club. They have completely taken over this industry. At the very least, this brand. Wow, arm drag immediately from Eddie Guerrero. These guys starting off at a quicker pace than I expected. Thought these guys might be a little cautious in there, both obviously among the greats, going to be very respectful of each other. Boom! And AJ Styles connects with a big lariat there. Target in the leg with that back bump. I suppose was his target. Now going for the arm. A much better thing to target than the part of AJ Styles, in my opinion. Ooh. Driving the knee in the back. Eddie seems intense tonight. He's got a hell of an opportunity being in there. I mean, Eddie Guerrero, you know, he's a lighthearted guy. He always has been, but he also takes some things very, very seriously. And one of those things, maybe what he takes more seriously than anything else, is the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, and a neck breaker. Oh, and right to the leg. Eddie Guerrero uses those legs for the frog splash, and AJ Styles likes to target the legs for the calf crusher. Wow, Eddie Guerrero unleashing a flurry. Kicks, knees to a grounded AJ Styles. AJ has been unstoppable, has not lost. That's a part of Wildfire Gaming. And that's the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh. What a backhand. My goodness. Back into the backbreaker. Jay Styles wants Eddie Guerrero to his feet. He's going to get his wish. Back to the leg. For a hammer, I like Eddie Guerrero with the counter. Wow. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Oh my God. What a series of strikes from Eddie Guerrero, punching the champion repeatedly right in the face. And then a powerbomb out of the corner. My God, is Eddie Guerrero going for it already? Eddie Guerrero. Going for the frog splash. Styles was ready. Boom! Drops Eddie Guerrero right on his knee. And a kick out at 1. Here we go, AJ Styles loading it up. Let's hit that phenomenal forearm. Here he goes, boom! Nailed him! Oh, and Eddie Guerrero kicked out. And AJ Styles can't believe it. Wow, and instantly Eddie Guerrero back in the driver's seat. Despite taking the style, or the, not the style splash, phenomenal forearm. He is rolling right now against AJ Styles. Wow. Oh, is it Three Amigos time? Oh no! He might have been thinking brainbuster. Regardless, it's not happening. Oh my God! Talk about a brainbuster, and AJ Styles not finished. Calf crusher. He's got it. Wow, and an instant, I'm talking instant counter from Eddie Guerrero. Slingshots the champion. Boom, drives an elbow right to the chest. Wait a minute. Oh! So the midsection, it wasn't low. Oh, and he's just been targeted in the back. Maybe he wanted a lasso from El Paso. Oh, actually going for a camel clutch right now. AJ Styles, again able to counter. Tripping up Eddie Guerrero. Oh my gosh. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Here it comes. Styles clash. It's over. Wow. God damn, AJ Styles is good. There is some respect between these two men. As there should be. And it's main event time. Can you believe that something's got to follow that? But it is the case. Bullet Club going to be back out here again. Once again, things have not gone well for the Bullet Club. They had a huge opportunity tonight. They have squandered their first two. This is the big one. Matt Jackson, Seth Rollins, United States Championship on the line, and the final spot in the Elimination Chamber for the World Heavyweight Championship. They will be competing. Winner of this match will be competing in there for the world title. Let's go ahead and read off a list of who else is already qualified for the Elimination Chamber. obviously the champion AJ Styles will be involved. We're also going to see Shawn Michaels, who won the right to enter the match when he defeated The Undertaker at Hell in a Cell. Edge, the current Intercontinental Champion, will be in there. Shinsuke Nakamura from SmackDown. And John Cena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
That we haven't seen compete is Kenny Omega. He's definitely competed less than everybody else in the team. As a result of that, it's very interesting. Kenny Omega has fallen down to the rankings to be below everybody in his team, but Matt Jackson fails to get it done in the ring tonight. He will be in the back of the line of the United States Championship division. This is the big shot. It's all or nothing for Matt Jackson right now. He's got the club backing him up, and Seth Rollins is going to have the shield. Look at the gold. As great as the Bullet Club is, it's clear who the dominant faction in this industry is. And here they come. The gold doesn't lie. The Bullet Club has squandered opportunities all night. And these guys just continue to get better. Seth Rollins has just been unbelievable as United States champion.
Introducing the challenger from California, weighing in at 206 pounds, Matt Jackson. Introducing the champion from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the United States champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins really hasn't been United States champion that long. I don't even think it's been a month. But he has defended that thing just about every week. I wouldn't be surprised if we put on the line the Elimination Chamber if we made it. I don't think he'll actually do that, but... he loves being champion. He loves defending it. Matt Jackson would love to have it. Big DDT. And there's another one. Not the best start for Matt Jackson, continuing the rough night for the Bullet Club. Look at the time. Seth Rollins plants Matt Jackson. First hit. Nice leg whip there. Wow, what an elbow. Rocking the champ. But apparently not rocking him enough. Look at Seth Rollins. It's crazy, man. That's great. I mean, obviously AJ Styles is the greatest champion in the company right now. But Seth Rollins, to my mind, is right there with him. For fuck's sake, what the hell? Rollins has just dominated this match. Matt Jackson needs to get out of this gear quick if he wants to have any chance of beating a champion like Seth Rollins. Huh. 619 time. And be exactly what we see. Boom. Much lazier. Look at this. Rollins going to the top. Frog splash! Oh, and the referee distracted by Nick Jackson. Seth Rollins holding the cover anyway. Wow. That may be out. Wow. He's still covering him. That was just pitiful.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins just destroyed Matt Jackson. It's not close, ladies and gentlemen. The Bullet Club cannot match the Shield.